Look, guys, there's nothing wrong with having girly nipples. If you're a girl.
Sam, here it's him.
Thank
You
you.
look after that stuff.
The match is underway. It is for the state championship here tonight, the PCW state champion. The champion.
He's got a foreign object. Go on. Remove the cat. That's a foreign object.
He's promoting help. Is no longer a part of this match. Can we please move on and focus on the competitors? We've got Cletus here, a veteran in wrestling, taking on Gabriel Wolfe. You talked about him climbing the ranks to take the state championship, and he's defending it here tonight in Roeville in front of all of you. A waist lock to start things off by Cletus. He's a powerful man, is Gabriel Wolfe, and he's showing a great display of strength. And now an arm lock around the back. Takes the leg into a headlock of his own. Cletus starting well.
Though I say a lot of bad things about Cletus, and I will continue to say them, but I will say this much. Cletus has been wrestling for over a decade. He's actually one of the more colourful stars that goes around in the Melbourne scene. So right now, Gabriel Wolfe, by defeating Cletus, he's going to have a real feather in his cap.
It'll be a great night for Gabriel Wolfe. It'll be a good takeout, Cletus Blood tonight. But it'll be a greater night for Cletus Blood if he can go back to Glen Waverley and take those 3 passes and take home that state championship. Here we go. I'm not sure if Cletus Blood is... Look, you got to admire his bravery, not so much his intelligence in the ring. I think he's getting into a test of strength with Gabriel Wolfe. You got to admire his bravery. He's going for it.
You can admire whatever you want, because at the end of the day, his wrists are about to get broken here. But the other thing as well, Gabriel Wolfe can take his time, because even if all the time runs out in the match, he still retains his title.
That's correct.
So the ball's in his court. He can take it at any pace he wants. It's Cletus who has to make things go fast.
Also, Gabriel Wolfe, if he is disqualified in this match, which is not unlike him to get disqualified, let me tell you, I've seen a few of his matches before. If he gets disqualified, he will go home with the title. Cletus Blood does need to watch out for that, as he does have a massive temper monkey from the corner, holding on to that lock, that wrist lock into a pretty predicament. It's a pretty predicament of his own. Gabriel Wolfe, I think that's maybe third. Again, only a 2 count. Another one. Only a 2 count again. Pushing him up from the glutes. And what a great... Into a headlock. Now it's going to be off the ropes. Gabriel Wolfe off the ropes. Into a hard shoulder block. NRL style hard shoulder block there from Gabriel Wolfe. The elbow.
There you go, he's outsmarting. The man's a genius there, he's actually outsmarted the veteran. This guy, he's gonna go a lot further than this. I told you, this is only the beginning for him.
I've seen Cletus Blood wrestle many times. He's a veteran, you've got to admire his bravery at all times. He's displaying a real technical side here tonight, is Cletus Blood, as he works over that shoulder. That left shoulder, putting pressure on the deltoid. The deltoid, that's a technical term for your shoulder muscle. Anyway, now it's going to be Cletus Blood with an arm lock. Pressure being applied. Gabriel Wolfe, you can hear him scream, you can hear the anguish. Hush over the crowd. What a great display of technical wrestling here tonight, guys, really. And into it.
Straight to a crossface there, he's wrenching away. Gabriel Wolfe is surprisingly technical. People think he's just a brute. People think he's a monster. No, this guy...
Gabriel Wolfe is unpredictable at best. And he throws that forearm, that bare forearm, into the guardrail.
That's steel as well. And if you look, Cletus is not even paying attention to his opponent now. They're just...
Statement. Is it going to be a suplex all the way to the outside? He holds him up, nearly vertical. Cletus Blood fighting his way out of it. Is he going to sneak out the back? He does. Coming out of the DDT off the apron. How about that?
And again,
Back for Cletus. Is facing someone like Gabriel Wolfe. Baseball slide, doesn't connect.
plain possum there. Smart move by Gabriel. There is nothing that Cletus can do. He can go home with the belt. He can win the match, but it doesn't matter anymore.
That's alright, he can go home to his 17 kids and he can tell them about how well he won the match against Gabriel. Well, he's stomping on that damaged forearm, the wrist, the forearm. He's been working over that part of the body all night. We've seen it, and he continues to do it. You can see the anguish on Cletus' blood face. Super, how about that? Whether you like the man or not, there's a reason why he's a state champ.
He's going to call it. I know he is. I can see it. He's about to do it.
He hasn't called it just yet. You have to admire people. How about Cletus Blood's bravery in a match like tonight? He's going to fight on because...
I agree with him. I absolutely do agree with him. Son of disrespect there for the champion by Cletus.
Call it disrespect, call it unconventional, whatever you want to call it, it worked with Cletus Blood. Now in control. Here's Gabriel Wolfe up the ropes, punches the kick. And just as I thought, Cletus Blood 5, or you will be disqualified. Essentially, 2-3 counts, essentially that's 6 seconds. But of course, because he broke the hold, the count starts again. Now is that it? There's something in his hand. Now there's no way you can see that.
No, he's taping. That's not technically illegal. What he's doing, he's just fixing the tape that's on the
Fine. The ring pole, the fine, off the ropes now, slipping off.
Cletus Blood there. He's got a broken forearm right there.
He's got a broken forearm for sure. He's trying to unwrap himself. Like he's a Christmas present trying to unwrap himself in that ring and try and get himself back into the match.
Gabriel Wolfe's right. He's got the brains. Cletus is free. Goes up through there. Check out there. That's a cross on. I actually got him there, Ben.
Sweeps the leg. Into an arm bar. Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Gabriel Wolfe is holding on. Is he going to try and tape his hands together like a handcuff?
Now, come on, guys. Come on. You can see it. Stop.
Hey, if Gabriel Wolfe was allowed to use it, why can't Cletus Blood?
That's completely different.
I can't see that down. And just pushes in.
He's tied himself to a lunatic.
Look at that. These two wrestlers are now conjoined. The sticky tape holds on. The sticky tape holds on. Only a 2 count. These two competitors could not be further entwined in each other. They are attached. What a match this has become. For the state championship. Still working over that injured forearm. Here we go. I'm not sure if one Russian leg sweep hits it into a cover. I'm not sure if at this point, we've got to remember, they're still conjoined. Whips him all the way to the corner and drives the knee in. And one to make it grow.
He still just delivering blows him to the outside.
Alright, the sticky tape connection is gone. And things are definitely going to liven up now with a collection of clotheslines. Now he's running drop kick from Cletus Blood. That's the moment he wanted. Only a 2 count on this occasion. Now he can use a shooting star press. Now that they're not sticky taped together, it sounds strange I'm saying this out loud in a wrestling show, but now that they're not sticky taped together, serious stuff. And now that humerus is being sticky taped to the mat. How is this not illegal? Benny, tell me, you...
Hey, you're the one who said this. It was allowed. You're the one who looked the other way when Cletus was taping him down.
I didn't look the other way, but I felt that it was justified that Cletus Blood uses sticky tape soon after. Look, it's like Gabriel Wolfe has an animal caught in a bear trap. It's like Gabriel Wolfe has an animal caught in a bear trap as he submitted qualification.
What's there to risk? He gets disqualified. He goes home with the belt.
Exactly. And Cletus Blood does not. And that's a problem. Hang on a minute. You do not lay your hands on the referee. Especially an elegant guy like Fitzy.
Is he doing that?
I'm
He's got the referee's hands tied behind his back. The best thing he can ever do.
hands in class. Back into the lock. He's locked it in.
He's going into a crotch base. He's got his hands free now, that's it. Is this going to be it?
Which is in position.
Rolled him straight back in, he's scared of that move. Cletus is screaming in pain. Wolfe is keeping his feet tied up. And he's tapping out. Look, he's tapping out. Ladies and gentlemen.
I quit.